the jet set, the 747 is a giant among aircraft. It's 231 feet long, it can carry 490 passengers, its top speed is 625 miles an hour, and production is surging ahead. Cathay News went to Seattle for a closer look at the mammoth aircraft. Soon the world's airlines will have to choose between supersonic planes like Concorde with limited payloads, or the slower liners of the stratosphere like the jumbo jet. The interior of the 747 is more like an hotel lobby than an aircraft. The seating is armchair style in the 21-foot wide cabin with plenty of walkabout room for both passengers and cabin crew. Catering arrangements are a high priority. They'll have to cope with the two-deck requirements of several hundred people on flights of up to 6,000 miles. Out of the biggest hangar in the world came the world's biggest plane. Boeing already have orders for 167 of them. First deliveries are expected at the end of this year. Experts predict that Concorde and jumbo jets will operate side by side. The Anglo-French plane on the thinner routes, the American on the high-density ones. There's business enough for both, they say. Aircraft of these proportions could make flying for millions much more commonplace. Every statistic about the 747 is in a class of its own. 4 massive jets provide the power, wingspan is just short of 196 feet, height 63 feet 6 inches. Compare it with a 707 jetliner. Even as a toy, the Boeing 747 makes a formidable armful. But to get the full impact of the size of the big bird, measure it against familiar things, like the far from small American car. Even a monster road container carrier seems like a chick under the huge wing. In a year's time, this new breed of giant jet will be roaring into the world's international airports, unloading passengers at a hitherto undreamed of rate. Our airports must be ready to cope with the expansion.